Tony, hi. It's Jim Muncie here with Pharma. Thanks for clicking on my podcast. So, as you probably know, we do lead generation in eye care. 20 years. We have our Top Gun agents push past reception, acquire the office manager. All of our leads go through the office manager. For a brief pitch, a couple of sentences, talk time is very limited, to entice this office manager to have the aha moment where they say to themselves, oh, this is relevant to our practice. You know, it's my job to escalate this to doctor. And rarely do we ever see the kind of sales potential that Qlosi will have on these office managers. They're swimming in presbyopia every day. You don't need me to tell you that. So that's what makes Qlosi such a perfect candidate for our long-term service to establish virtual sales presentations for your limited number of account managers to cover the total addressable market. So here's how it works. Look, we track the top 4,200 ophthalmology practices, top 6,800 optometry practices. These are white space practices that your account managers are just never going to see. This is all gravy. So we think it's important to see if we can set up a virtual lead stream of virtual presentations for your account managers to supplement their in-person sales presentations. With our Top Gun agents, these are the best agents at the call center. They know the sensibility of the office manager. They're excellent at communicating with them. That's what they do. And they're going to be able to glean the agreement from the office manager to escalate your content, whatever it is, and that's your ball of wax, not mine. Whether it's a YouTube greeting by the sales rep, which I think would be very effective. Say, hi, doctor, look, you know, I can't get to everybody, but I put you on a list to have our people call you to see if we can set up a virtual presentation. Just very limited. This is my territory, San Diego, Orange County. Can't get to everybody. Make them feel special that way. But with 50 account managers and a total addressable market of, 14,000 ECP multi-doctor practices, we're only going to be focused on the multi-doctor practices to send these invitations to the office manager to get forwarded to the HCP directly. So the doctor is looking at an invitation. It's got his name on it, his practice name on it. It's got a video link to click for any kind of content you want, and it's got the account manager's calendar for a click and point and set up for a presentation. We just feel like if we can set up a lead stream of virtual presentations for your account managers, that will change the equation on how effective your sales force can be. We know from our experience calling these office managers and pitching drugs and devices that we're going to be able to acquire the office manager about 60% of a lead per hour. So given our hourly fee, you're talking about a $60 chance to make a virtual presentation and scalable. So if you were to go ahead and try to hire a call center to do this, they're going to want you to sell you 1,000 hours of telemarketing up front or a $6,000 to $8,000 a month subscription fee. We're not asking for any of that. Nothing like that. We will give you we would offer you a virtual presentation pilot where for 2 weeks, maybe 12 hours a day, we reach out to these practices, on-point practices with sales potential, where the office manager, again, is going to be agog to forward this messaging to your HCPs to set up virtual product presentations. So we think, if we can get to the point where we can get a chance to do a pilot presentation for you guys, show you that we can present you with a constant lead stream of scheduled virtual presentations. So all your rep has to do is pull the car over, set up the camera, do the presentation, go on their merry way, see their other 6 to 8 in-person presentations per day. We think that will allow you to really penetrate your total addressable market for Qlosi. And again, it is just going to be so wildly well received by the office managers that we're super keen to get a trial pilot presentation calling period for you guys to see if we can show you that doing a presentation, video presentations, in addition to in-person presentations, is the way to really scale up your business. I can imagine you're pretty jazzed about being with Orussis, I think I'm saying that right, and Qlosi, a perfect match for our lead generation services. Hope you get a chance to do a pilot. Tony, congratulations. You got a tiger by the tail. We'd like to be a part of it. Thanks very much.